This is our level 3 class. We started out with the turning drill again. You can consult last week's video for more details about that. That's the week 3 video. For today, what we did after that was we focused on really getting specific with when we are trying to communicate something and when we are not trying to communicate something.
And as a follow, when what we're listening or hearing as our leader is trying to make things really clear.
So we did a fun little game where we just danced, but leads stayed planted the whole time. And that's a super fun game that you can play around with. And what that helps us do is think about how we can be leading and following and asking for things, and we don't even need to be stepping necessarily as leads in order to do that. Then we did the sort of opposite version, where now leads are the one who are moving around a lot, and then followers are still dancing, but staying in the same place. And that's because as a lead, I've chosen to deactivate this connection, and I'm not sending any sort of like movement signals in any sort of way.
Yeah, so I'm not feeling any sort of direction change, but I'm gonna keep my body moving and dancing, just sort of in place and replicating what I see. I'm doing a little bit of visual also.
Yeah, so then we took that little thing and applied it to, if our normal swing out looks like this, where leads, for the most part, stay in the same place, and follows do pretty much all of the rotating, or all the movement. We then messed around with that using the skills we were just practicing. So the first one we did was, I'm not going to send any connection in the beginning, and so I'm going to do all the movement. So it'll look like 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the second half is just a normal swing out. So that's a real interesting little fun one. You can use that to travel around the room. And then the opposite of that is it's a normal swing out up front, but then we stop the momentum and then leads finish it. So it looks like this. Normal swing out, stop the momentum, and then I move away to separate. And so these are just really good technical practicing for when we are communicating and when we're not trying to communicate anything specific.
Yeah. See you next month.